Namaste. Today I want to talk about cost saving. It being Friday, this video is going to be about a case study, a real life case study of a company wherein cost saving strategies were implemented. But when I'm talking about cost saving today, I need not only want to focus on monetary savings. What I want to focus attention on is sustainability. How we can ensure a more sustainable living for our better future and the future of our coming generations. Why I thought of making this video today was this particular image that I came across on the internet today. These are the words of Klaus Schwab, who is the chairperson of World Economic Forum. What caught my attention was when he said that water is not a human right, and governments should start rationing it. Now, imagine we take many things in our life for granted. Water, which is one of the main resource of sustenance in our lives, is taken for granted. It is almost free for us in India. Imagine tomorrow water is rationed. We face such situations in times of extreme uh, summers when the rainfall is not up to the mark, and there are water cuts in all the places, correct? And how inconvenienced we are when these cuts are put in place, correct? But we do not think about these issues as much as we need to, correct? Now this particular image, like, after reading this, I thought of making this video today. Today, the case study that I want to present to you is of Unilever. Now, all of us are very much familiar with this ubiquitous multinational company. Unilever has various brands in India, say Lux and Surf Excel and Lakme, Dove, uh, Life Boy. They are present in all major fast moving consumer goods. Correct? It is such a huge company that it has over 400 products and has presence in over 190 companies. Now, in the year 2010, Unilever was trying to implement cost saving strategies. Uh, One of the focus areas that the company was trying to implement new strategies was in increasing sustainability of its manufacturing processes. One factor, one area where the company concentrated upon was saving water, conserving the usage of water in its manufacturing process. See, any such activity which is undertaken by a company has two reasons. One is betterment of the society, and the second factor is reduction in its cost. So, when the company concentrated on water conservation, the name that it gave this project was a sustainable living plan. Now, the three main objectives of this project were to improve health and well being of almost 1 billion people, to reduce the company's environmental footprints, correct, and to enhance livelihoods of people in the company and the people using the products of the company. Now, these were the threefold reasons why this particular strategy was implemented by Unilever in 2010. Now, to give examples of how this water conservation strategy was implemented, in many of its products, the company gave importance to pinpointing the areas where water usage could be reduced. Now, for example, in its ice cream manufacturing process, now Quality Walls is one of the brands under which name Unilever sells ice creams. Now, in the manufacturing process of ice creams, Unilever developed a new way of manufacturing these ice creams, whereby the water contents in the manufacturing processes was reduced significantly. Now it also put in place various water efficient technologies, in the sense, lowering the force of water in taps and faucets at various of its manufacturing places and administrative offices, thereby reducing water usage. Correct, recycling and reusing water. Now, water which could be recycled and reused, say for plantations or upkeep of the gardens in the offices and manufacturing areas of the Unilever facilities, especially water which was used in manufacturing of detergents was reused in cleaning processes across those facilities. Correct. Now Unilever also shifted its focus to suppliers. Now in most of its products, palm oil is one of the major components. Now Unilever worked with palm oil farmers so that the farming of palm fruits, palm trees could be done more efficiently, so as to reduce the requirements of water in their cultivation. So they went a step behind as well. These were various strategies that Unilever implemented in various of its manufacturing facilities to reduce the usage of water. Now, through these various initiatives, Unilever has managed to save 1.6 billion cubic meters of water since 2010, when this initiative was first put in place. This has also helped Unilever in saving approximately $200 million every year. Now, like Unilever, we as individuals can also do our bit by saving water wherever possible. Imagine if we are able to save one bucket of water from our daily water usage. Um, an average size of a bucket is, say, for example, 15 liters. So, if we are able to save one bucket per household, every day, the water that can be saved is roughly 5,500 liters of water per year per household. Correct. Now if all of us are able to do this, if we stop that leaking taps and reduce the force of water on taps and faucets, and be more mindful about the way we are using water, recycle and reuse water wherever it is possible. If we do and implement such things, it will not only help reduce our water bills but also help conserve a very, very essential factor of our for which is essential for our sustenance. Correct. See, when we talk about cost saving, it need not all the time necessarily be just money that we are keeping aside, curbing our wants. Correct. This is about being mindful of what we are using. See, most of the times if we have something in abundance, if the water is flowing in our houses 24/7, we use it mind not mindfully but like without giving it the kind of thought that needs to be given. Correct. More like many a times it so happens that once you have a resource which is unlimited, so to say, yeah, you end up exploiting that research. That is where we need to curb our usage. That is where we need to be mindful of what we are using. See, all these factors taken together will not only help us save cost but also conserve for a better future. So I thought of putting this video today and giving you the example of how wonderful a job Unilever has done by implementing this project 13 years back. In 2018 they did an ad. I, because of copyright reasons, I'm not able to post this ad in this video today. But if you remember, an ad was done by Unilever wherein in a arid desert they had put up a bathroom, a glass bathroom with a shower. And one man approaches it, he opens the tap and water starts flowing from the shower. What he does is he starts drinking it, correct, because the surroundings are so arid, and you can see women with matkas on their head going to far off places filling water. They approach this bathroom and start filling their pots with the water flowing from the shower. And this was a very touchy ad that Unilever made. And I hope you find it, you will find it on YouTube. I'll post a link in the video description, but for copyright reasons I am not able to post it in this video. But this ad was done by Unilever in 2018. It was an Ogilvy ad, and a very meaningful ad about why conservation is necessary, why water conservation, so to say, is necessary. Now I hope you have liked my video, and do let me know of any unique water conservation techniques that you have followed in your household, which all our viewers will be able to which will be able to implement in their daily lives, correct? So keep those comments flowing, and have a good weekend. See you back on Monday.